the best donut I've ever had. It's pretty isolated. I wanted something cute and functional. Trying some fancier things than normal. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be the introduction to Vlogtober. I was going to give you guys a little overview of what Vlogtober is going to look like. I think it's going to be a lot of fun because I actually have more stuff planned this year, like more like trips and exciting things to do than I did last year. So for the first week of Vlogtober, it's going to be pretty chill. It's going to be very like bookwormy, kind of bookish. I just read my 60th book for the year, which is really exciting. I haven't been keeping track of the number of books that I read for a couple of years now, just because I would do that in the past and then I would like unnecessarily stress myself out with like not hitting a certain arbitrary number. Now the second week is going to be a lot more fun because I have like a little trip planned. It's actually like a creative like writing workshop type of situation. I applied for like a little scholarship so that I don't have to pay for it, because normally it's like $600 or $700 to go. It's like 6 courses and they're all about different things. There's like a writing one, a dance one, a photography one, an art one, and you stay in the resort and it's like on the property there's like kind of an event center. I don't really even know what you would call it. And then they also serve you like 3 meals a day for the times that you're there, for the days that you're there. It's like a 4-day thing, and you can pay extra to have a non-participant guest come with you. So I paid the fee for John to come with me, and while I'm in the classes, which he can't do because he's just a guest, he can be out like fishing and hiking and that kind of thing. And then I think we're gonna have the evenings together. Classes I think end by like 5 or 5:30. I'm gonna take my telescope and I'm gonna see if I can get some cool like astrophotography maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing with that. I've never done astronomy photography before. We've had some really cool moons here recently. They've been really big and bright. It's pretty isolated. There's not a lot of big cities out there. It's kind of a more deserted part of the United States. So hopefully I'll get some cool shots of, I don't know, maybe the moon or the stars. So I'm excited for that. And then I'm thinking later on in October, we'll of course do the pumpkin patch again. I want to kind of fallify my balcony again like I did last year, the petting zoo, and have that experience. I was going to show you guys, this is totally different from the type of content that I normally do, but I was going to show you guys some new like fall clothing items that I got in because I'm kind of excited about those. So let's do that. I've been ordering some things from, hi buddy, you want to say hi? What are you doing? Guillermo loves being out on the patio or on the balcony. It's nice to let him just sit out there and have a good time. So anyway, I don't know if you guys are like me, but like you're super into like fall fashion. I kind of roughly sort of keep things organized by color. I got in and I thrifted this Free People sweatshirt, and then apparently I'm obsessed with this like olive green color because I at the same time got this like waffle knit, what do you even call this? It's like a thermal, I guess. And then speaking of like fall and winter, these boots were literally $12 at, what was it called? Some like local thrift store. I forget now even the name of it. What do they smell like? They smell like somebody who's not mommy. I just love this little tuft right here of like whatever this is, like Sherpa lining. Probably take these with me when I go to that little resort, because if there's actually like, if we end up doing a hike, those will be good. And then speaking of like that Sherpa, this I also got from Free People recently. This is their like Sherpa jacket. Basically I've been wanting like a teddy jacket for a really long time, but all of the ones that I see online are so basic. And so this one had these little like, they're supposed to be kind of like the whalebone buttons that you see in like Native American clothing, which I thought was so cool. And then again, here's this like green, olivey green color that I've been obsessed with. But this would be really cute with the boots because it kind of matches the little Sherpa detail on the boots. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and I have some errands to run actually. I bought this camera. This is the Sony ZV-1F. Basically, it was just the cheapest vlogging camera that I could find. I didn't realize that I needed one for this workshop retreat that I'm going to be doing. And I was looking through the like materials because they give you a list of like books that you need to familiarize yourself with and like art supplies that you need to bring. One of them was like a camera. And I was like, well, you know, I do YouTube like on my phone, or I have been, but I'll be changing that now, which is kind of, basically it was like an excuse for me to buy a camera for YouTube. Anyway, errands is what I mentioned a second ago. I need to go to the mall because I found a really cute bag at Aerie that I think will work, at least temporarily, as like a camera bag, because this camera did not come with anything extra or anything fancy. It literally just came with the charging cable. I wanted something cute and functional, something with like a little bit of cushion that will actually protect it. And then I also want to hit up like Lush and Sephora and the normal places that I always go to. Like the best donut I think I've maybe ever had. They were calling it a mochi donut. I've never had, to my knowledge, a matcha donut before, and it was delicious. It was like spongy. I don't know how to describe it. Like John was saying, it's like it has like a marshmallowy type consistency because it was like, you know, like a marshmallow, like it's like bouncy. It was so good. I was like, I think this is the best donut I've ever had. He was like, really, you're gonna say like the best ever, you're gonna go that far? And I was like, I think I am. It wasn't like too sweet. It's usually my one complaint about donuts is that they're like overly sweet. So it was pretty delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I am back. This I thought would be really cute. Oh, it has little flowers on the inside. Can you see that? That's really cute. How do you put this on? It would be like to put your phone in. It's just in this like olivey green color. It also came in brown, but I don't know. I've just been, like I was saying earlier, I've been obsessed with this like olivey green color. Because this didn't come with a case of any kind, I'm just a little bit afraid of it like bouncing around in my bag. So I just got something that I knew it would fit inside. And then there's like this extra pouch. So I could put like the charging cable and maybe like an extra battery, which I need to buy. And then what is this little pouch supposed to be? I've seen this on so many like bags, like crossbody bags. What are you guys putting in the little pouch? Like genuinely, what is that for? Okay, and then from Sephora, trying some fancier things than normal. The first thing is a new like skin product. It's just one by Milk Makeup. I've been curious about them for a while. There's sunscreen in it, which is really good because I do pop out of the house and I forget sometimes to put sunscreen on. It's only SPF 30, but that is like the minimum that dermatologists, I've heard, that's the minimum that dermatologists like recommend. It's the Sunshine like skin tint. It's supposed to be very weightless, light coverage, a little bit moisturizing. It's got like natural oils in it for a dewy finish. Now I have oily skin anyway, so we'll see how that goes. And then I've been using Olaplex for my hair, like the shampoo. I feel like it leaves, like it stays in my hair. But anyway, I'm also curious about whey, so I'm gonna try. This specifically says it's for fine hair, which I do have. So this is just their shampoo. If I really like it, then I might go for their conditioner as well. And then speaking of hair, this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask. Kathleen Lights here on YouTube has mentioned this so many times in different videos, and how many like tubs that she's gone through. And I just need something that I can leave in it and then like rinse out, that's gonna help the ends not be so dry. So anyway, this is like a deep conditioning mask, so it's supposed to help. And then lastly, I've been so curious about Sunday Riley products for a really long time. This is their night oil. It's one of their like retinol products. I'm getting closer to 30. This says it's a next generation retinoid oil that reduces the appearance of pores and wrinkles while fighting the signs of premature aging and surface redness. So I'm gonna try a little oil. Hello, did you wake up from your nap? You wanna say hi? Did you wake up from your nap? I don't know why I'm so like concerned with it. I think it's just one of those things where like as soon as you get close to turning 30, all of these things kind of come to the surface, literally and intellectually or spiritually. I feel like I'm kind of starting to go through like a quarter life crisis. It's just weird when you realize how fast time goes. And I don't know, my boyfriend thinks it's ridiculous because he was, you know, he was with me earlier and he literally took off his hat and he raised his like eyebrows, like, you know, to show like his lines. I'm like, I know they're normal. Everybody has fine lines. That's just it's part of aging. It's part of skin. I don't know. I guess that's a conversation for another day. Okay, so I was thinking we might try this together. I'm always so nervous to try, especially face products, makeup in general, because it's like, yeah, I can test it on the back of my hand in the store, but like I'm not gonna know what it looks like until I actually get it on my face. The whole thing with this is it has like the little ball on it, the little glass ball, which is pretty cool, to be honest. Or you click it like that. I don't need it like on my whole face. I really just like it on like under my eyes. I wonder if the ball is like actually helps you apply it, or if it's more like gimmicky things. And then I'm thinking it's gonna be best with sponge. Normally I'm so low maintenance, like I don't have the patience. Like if my makeup takes up more than like 10 minutes of the day, it's like too much. It does kind of look foundation-y, which I don't love. But it has SPF in it. And so that would be like one less step, I guess. I don't know. I think the design is really cool, but to be determined on whether or not I like it. In my bathroom lighting. I don't have direct sunlight in this apartment. You can't really even tell, but anyway. I'm gonna film my September wrap up now. Let me know if there's anything specific that you wanna see for Vlogtober this year. We have that retreat coming up, that like creative, artsy retreat. I don't even know what to call it. John and I are basically gonna use that as our fall break, like vacation. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully we get, I don't know, just some really cool footage. And we thought about taking his boat, but we're just gonna drive my car instead, which doesn't fit a boat. So I am quite hungry now, so I'm gonna eat something and start editing this video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found it somewhat entertaining. Go get yourself a mochi donut, okay? If you take nothing else from this video, you just need to go do that because it was really good. The place we were at, I don't think I actually mentioned it earlier, was called OK Dog. OK Dog? Anyway, it was delicious. So you need a mochi donut in your life, that's all I'm saying. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.